We got 3 big Anthropic updates, starting with their new Claude desktop. Now,
Cmd+AI.
the new design is chat, co-work, and Claude Code. And Claude Code is where we have the biggest new design, and I want to just quickly walk you through it. And you see this, you're probably like, wait a second, is this not like every other vibe coding or like, I don't know, coding app out there? Yes, just like Codex, just like everything
Which is
else
a good
is
thing.
turning into, yeah, it's a good thing. This is the view that I really, really like. And Claude Code in the desktop app now has this. So it means we are going to probably use less of the terminal version. So this is essentially the same thing, but in a nicer UI. Well, we'll see about that. So here you have new sessions. By the way, this is kind of like nice how you see like what's up. You have the sessions you had prior, and what you can do, I can do command click to open one in a new like separate window, which is quite nice. And for each one of these, we have tons of like options, like tabs. We have the preview, the diff, the terminal, which is nice. We have the terminal, and you see I'm typing.
Wild.
It's insane.
I never thought I'd see the name.
Don't look at this start dev server chat using the 1 million context to npm run dev. Okay, so
I'm sure there's more words in start the dev server than it is run dev.
True. Well, I'm just talking. So anyway, so we have these views, and I can do this, and I can also open a different project. You see, this is in a different directory, and here now this is where it gets a bit small. You see, you can have multiple windows, but I cannot resize them. There is no resizing between them, and I can't move them around. It depends on where you are focused. And see, I can have a new conversation, and I can here go to a completely different folder, a different directory, and have a new agent, a new task, whatever. You can have up to 4, by the way. Look, if I click more, it just
Replace
goes on top of whatever. Yeah, so that's not the best. I wish I could have like more. I genuinely have 8, 10, 12 in warp sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's okay, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I guess I need more time to play with it. But yeah, it's been pretty nice because, as we'll talk about this in a second.
So you in a
have
nutshell,
the models,
Opus 4.7, 1 million max.
all the time, even to run.
Start the dev server.
Exactly. Well, just to show you what I do with it, like one of these apps is this tool that I've been building, and yesterday I did a revamp of the entire template logic. Now you can do any visual template build, visual prompt builder. So you build prompts visually. That's really nice. And then you can send it to an AI chat. All of this, like, I'm building a full-on chat UI that also works and everything just for myself, which is really cool. So that's what I'm doing with all of these tokens. I just did this with the new model, which I guess you'll talk about in a second. The new model from Claude, the 4.7. I asked it to do a bunch of experiments for a WebGL app that I have, and boy, I like them. They are beautiful. That's enough about what I'm doing with it. What's important is what we have here. You have pretty much everything you need here. You can also do the slash things. It is quite faster. It is quite more performant, which is very welcome. I did use the Claude code in the desktop app prior to this new update, and it was unusable. It was legit unusable because it would slow down so much that you couldn't navigate between two tabs. The fact that now I can navigate, it's a win. But you can still see that it's not immediate. I can feel it, but it's borderline is like, fine. I can use this. At least for what I do, it's fine. I don't love that I can't, change the windows much, and I
It's a very
can't close the
Apple-like thing to
master.
do, isn't it?
And I can't close this one. You see, like if I want to focus on this and close everything else, I can't. I have to close all of these and then go to whatever that I was working on to, and I have to click it again. And so it's not the best experience when it comes to these, if you care about these things, if you are like full-on pro user. But I guess if you're just trying to start with vibe coding, I could not recommend anything else. This is really, really good, really user-friendly, really easy to start with, and a pretty nice UI. Good job on the design.
This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd+AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.
Cmd+AI.